Hi guys, in this video I'm going to talk about the cash cow box, which I name cash cow manager. It's essentially an MT4 MT5 EA which is able to generate at least 1% daily profit. So it's up to you, you can configure the box to your taste of daily return and the drawdown. So I'll be talking about this in a moment. But first of all, I like to talk about license. So actually, the box is on sale on license. One license includes one demo account and one real account. And the price for one license is $299, which includes free updates and lifetime support. So if you purchase multiple licenses, you will definitely get discount. Right, let's dive in the setup. The setup is actually very simple. So just open your MT5 and copy the box into your MT5 folder. Go to File, go to Open Data folder, which is a very standard MT5. Right, so go to Experts. So just copy the box in here. So having done that, so let's load the box on the jobs. Just open EURUSD job here. So double click on the box. So sometimes you need to right click and you click a refresh, to make the box appear on this under this folder. So let's load the box on this chart. All right, so sorry, I forgot to tell you one more thing. Now, before you load the box on the charts, you go to Tools, go to Option, go to Expert Advisors, and you got to tick at this option, and you got to enter the URL. Okay, https://docs.google.com. Okay, so you need to enter this one. Click OK. So let's load the box on this chart. So maybe you select algo trading to enable live trading. So tick allow algo trading. So now the first time you load the bot, so you will see this message. Okay, because actually I haven't created the license for you. So the box says this account license is invalid. So don't worry, just click OK. And you click on Experts tab at the bottom. Right, and you need to send me the screenshot of this one, your account's broker name and your account number. You got to send me this information for me to create a license for you. All right, so I haven't created the license. So now, so this is a license versions. So okay, so double click on the box and the input. So this input is recommended to use default values, but however, if you want to increase the daily profits, it depends on your taste of monthly returns and actually also the tolerable drawdown. You can change this input. All right. So if you want to get at least 1% per day, you might select 0.01 block size per $1,000. All right. All right. So if your account is licensed, you will see this license message. Okay. So broker name, account number, start date, expiry dates. Click OK. All right, so let it run. Now, the bot is actually designed to run on 26 currency pairs. So I list up here 26 currency pairs for you to trade. Now, so let's do a little bit about strategy tester, backtest or strategy tester. Let's go back here. Right, so close these windows. So go to view, go to strategy testers. All right. Yes, it's a little bit slow, so you got to be patient for it to open the strategy tester. Okay, don't worry, just wait it to complete. Now, I want you to look at so the bot performance. So actually, so I have MyFxbook's links here for you to refer to. The first one is actually the cash account manager ones, in which I use the default values from the inputs. Okay, so you look at here, you go to Export Advisor properties. So this is a default value for 0.01 per $10,000, I think. Yeah, $10,000. And this is what you get. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after 5 days, you got about over 1% return. So max drawdown is 2.2%. The drawdown is actually really low. Now, if I want more aggressive return on a daily basis, I can change this one. The lot size is still the same, but I want this lot size actually per $1,000 only. So if you set like this, right, the return is much higher. So look at the cash account manager number 2. Right, you see after 2 trading days, so I got about over 4%, and the drawdown is really low. All right, so which actually depends on your taste of returns and drawdown. You can set the inputs accordingly. Right. So let's do a little bit back test here. All right, look single. Okay, so you select cash account manager. I want to test on currency pair EURUSD. The time frame is 1 minute. Custom period I want to test from January last year up to date. All right, so now modeling, I recommend to use 1 minute AUDCHF, which actually runs faster. So don't select everything, okay, which very slow. Select this one. Deposits. Right, let's see, you have only $1,000 cash to trade. Right, now the inputs. So, all right, I set this one 0.01 per $1,000. So let's see the performance. Click start. Right. So this is how the performance of the box over nearly 2 years period. Like, let it run to the end. So this is based on the minimum capital $1,000. So let's see. Now, while waiting for the backtest to complete, I'd like to talk a little bit about the right. Now, the capital and leverage. Capital is a minimal $1,000. I recommend leverage 100x. Many brokers out there, especially in some countries, offers you only much lower leverage 30x, but that's okay. You can play around with the settings, lot size per trading capital, so to suit your need. Okay, so I think the backtest are finished. So look at the stats. All right, so we got the return over 2 years periods about over 46% and the drawdown 28%. Now this is actually the performance results of only one currency pairs, and as I said before, you got to trade 26 pairs concurrently. So I worked out the table. Okay, so typical pairs. So one pair is actually give you about monthly profits average. Let's say for this one, EURUSD 67%, rate returns British pound against USD 51%, etc. Right. So if you trade 26 pairs concurrently, so 1 month you get, if you work out the numbers, so it gives you about between 20% to 50% monthly return. Okay, and the drawdown, so I think the drawdown is a range of 20% to 40%. So, but don't worry, you are able to customize the monthly return and also the drawdowns. So I said before, you just change the inputs, okay, for this inputs. Right. Now let's take a look at the real performance. Okay, so actually in reality the drawdown is much lower and the return is higher. All right, so this is actually I set the lot size 0.01 per $1,000. The return is really aggressive. Okay, yesterday actually the box generated over 4% return. Now if I set the box with less aggressive, so this performance is actually the lot size 0.01 per $10,000. So the return is much lower, and the drawdown also very low. Okay, so I repeat, it's up to your taste of return and drawdown. You are able to customize to your need. Okay, so these two inputs you are able to play around. So this block is actually very profitable, and the drawdown is acceptable. All right, so so if you are interested in the box, please contact me. So I prefer contact me on Telegram, right, for faster communication and support. All right, so thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.